Hello, how are you? Naps cutely looks like it's break time, friends. Don't worry, I'll be back soon to play more games and chat. Can't wait to see you all again, Paw Prince emoji. Hello, how are you Crafty _hands_ shenanigans? Hello, how are you, Cassie83?
Hello, everyone. Hey, Cobra. Hey, Cassie. Just doesn't like to say it on camera. I have heard it said before, though. Yeah, Gilly Jr. is being sassy. Yeah, the last time I heard Gilly Jr. say hello.
Wiggles tail happily, yeah, catch. Thank you, Enrix Cobra, I love playing. Bounces up and down excitedly.
But yeah, in greeting was when I wasn't streaming yet. That's right, you were talking about your manager stuff. So while you tell us about your new work news, I'm going to show off the new rhinestones.
Nuzzles Enrix Cobra's hand affectionately thank you for the wonderful pets, paw prints emoji.
We're going to use the new rhinestones during the subathon next week. So there's these ones. Those ones. And those ones. Can you guess what these ones are for? You're getting so much trouble at house. Well, yeah, I mean, so that whole section right there, Cassie, that's all rhinestones. All of that right there. Oh, I don't care about touching. I honestly don't. Craft supplies are supposed to be touched. My house is a hot mess. You're more worried about something falling on you. I got so much stuff, if anything. Take a look at this now. Okay, so sorry. Cobra, you were saying. Let me back up on chat a little bit. So they offered you the part-time assistant manager position that you're currently training for. Then today you get notified the full-time manager is being let go. So they want to bump you up to that position now. Okay, is that what you want? Yeah, I was going to ask, what did you say to that new development? Is that exciting, or is that like a uh-oh, or like, are we celebrating? You're sad because the manager is leaving because you like her, but you're excited. Okay. Well, that's good then. And yeah, it's okay to feel like bummed about the other manager. It's an A-okay sentiment. But you shouldn't feel bad about a good opportunity. So yes, celebrating. So yay! Everyone spam some celebratory emotes, some hype emotes, and some celebration emotes for Cobra. Definitely have to do that. Put that down so I can do that as well. Considering you just started working there mid-June and don't have manager experience, manager experience can be learned, trained on. And also keep in mind how you like to be managed, how you don't like to be managed, and keep that in mind for managing others. And that'll be a good way of doing it. As a manager myself, I've been a manager now for many years. I find the methodology of manage how you would want to be managed yourself is a really good anchor point, for sure.
Hello, how are you, Inspectivus?
Inspectivus. Hey, Inspector. Okay, there are new shinies. Inspectivus. I don't know, is that better than Inspector Dint? How are we feeling about that? Oh, 10 years. I've been a manager for 10 years. All blur. I mean, Gilly is supposed to be the sassy one of our cats. So Gilly Jr. being a sass, I would expect nothing less. Very happy with these new rhinestones. Need to get used to the spot because when you stream On one monitor, reading chat is tricky. Well, the what do you mean, Cassie? The messages that the bot says? Because it also says it in the chat, not just on the screen. Is that what you mean? Here comes Wrecking Ball Posey. Yeah, it's the same message on the screen and in the chat. So it shouldn't be any different. It's just stylized on the screen. That's all. Same with, you know, lurk bait.
Hers softly thank you, Inspector Vice.
Yeah, it's the
for
same
the
message.
Best pets. Nuzzles hand affectionately.
Oh, shoot.
Slurps happily, so refreshing. BRRRRRRRRRRRRP. Giggles that hit the spot. Thanks, Cassie83.
That is my favorite. That is my favorite message, it says. Yeah, so Gilly Jr. By the way, I call this one Gilly Jr. because we have Gilly, which is the cat that's being made by our artist, our very amazing artist. The same one that made Pumpkin here. So we have Gilly, who's the Muse cat, and then we have Gilly Jr. Wait. We have Gilly Jr. here, who's the same cat, just a miniaturized version of it. So I just wanted to clarify. But yeah, so Gilly Jr. reads chat and greets somebody when they come in. They react to you when you use those specific 3 channel point redeems, and if you play with them in the little cafe area plugin that we have in the About section. At least I think that's where it lives. So that's what Gilly Jr. is. It's a pet. And I'll make it look like I'm petting. So yeah. There are also commands, but I currently have those turned off. Because there's no way to set them up for follower, subscriber only. So that's a recipe for shenanigans. That's just not going well. Between breakfast and dinner, I've eaten an entire medium pizza. I see no problems here with that, Cobra. Considering I sometimes eat a medium pizza just for dinner. So, no judgment. Sounds normal and delicious. Wish a doctor was like y'all. I mean, yeah, that just sounds like a them problem. Sorry, I'm in a sassy mood. I mean, okay. mean, did they give you a plan? Did they tell you what you should be doing to be losing weight other than just telling you to lose weight? Like, that's not helpful, just saying lose weight. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I get salty. Doctors don't actually help with plans. Or they just everything. Rheumatologist, not the PC, says she doesn't care as much. Then she doesn't have a say in the matter. Whoosh. Not gonna have personal investment in it. Then they can go whoosh. That's all I gotta say on that. Care if they think it's coming from a place of help. Unless is directly in relation help whatever they are trying to help you with. Nope. Counterproductive. Only I've ever had one understanding doctor. Yeah. The assumption when you somebody who is not the normal range, and the automatic assumption that the problem is weight, then you are already in a world of hurt. Yeah, it's frustrating. Love to have to explain over and over again that literally could eat nothing, not lose weight. All the things. All the correct things, and still not lose weight. Matter. Not looking for the actual root cause is always very frustrating. You actually like the rheumatologist, so you let the weight comment slide? Well, at least they're helping you with other stuff. As long as they are helping you. losing weight, though. Poor Posey. Pound. And so he has to get less food. Not happy about it. Imagine his very vocal. But yeah, no, you should not be walking it.
Hello, how are you, Sir _Pumpkin _Esquire _3rd?
Say hi to the lurker. Oh no. That's gonna be unfortunate. Oh hey.
Hello. How are you Nevermore painting?
Oh shoot, I forgot to make the sign. Bad. Okay. I need to make sure I do that before subathon.
Waves pause excitedly. Hey y'all. It's me, Nevermore the painting pet. 18 plus. Let's give a shout out to my human, who paints models and games badly, but with love. Artist palette emoji, miniatures and models, hashtag bisexual, hashtag mini painting, hashtag Warhammer. So distracted with them. Awesome. And 9 days straight. Awesome. No walking till October. That's totally fair. Yeah, be safe. Hush. The way I'm making Hell Divers, the big unlocks during the subathon. But it's like one of the big unlocks. So all the subs have to happen for that one. So just saying. Wiggles tail excitedly perfect. You can pet and play with me in the cozy pet cafe Twitch extension. It's the awesome place to hang out. Meow.
The possum.
Wiggles excitedly. Yay, I leveled up. That means more treats, more playtime, and more snuggles with you. Let's celebrate with a happy dance, party popper emoji. Cracks open fortune cookie. Your upcoming adventure will be a wild ride, so be sure to buckle up and enjoy the journey. Woof.
Billy Jr. is fuzzy fluid. Man. I support this. There might also be a cowboy hat unlock. Dazzling. Yeah, some of the sub goals are going to be. It's the subs are counting for both channels for the total.
Peeks out shyly Hugh everyone. I'm Mr. Fluffkins the virtual pet. Waves Lil Po, it's so nice to meet you all. Happy Wiggle. Happy Chirp, thanks Inspector Vice for the best pets. Nuzzle's hand.
Hey, yep, we'll hydrate.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, RV. It does speak. That's Gilly Jr. Be a little sassy. Yeah, that's a good observation. It didn't. That's a really good point. Just on the introductions, though, I'm curious to see if RV ends up interacting with it if it says it's their name later. Lip. Oh, we're about to go into an ad break in 2 minutes. Yeah, this is how you know I've been in the middle of the project for. It's just everything's scattered. But yeah, Gilly Jr. also is still in development by the Pando devs, like that. Constant updating it, developing it, so. Oh, you got captured by the horse girl game. I'm sorry for your loss, or are you at least having fun? Hopefully you're playing responsibly. It's a gotcha game, Cobra.
Attention everyone. Just a quick break for a few moments. Stay tuned, the stream will be back before you know it. Paw prints emoji, hashtag back soon.
Yeah, it came out of course came out of Japan, and it's based off of real life racing horses, but the racing horses are anime girls, and they have the horse ears and the tails, and they do the racing. And yeah, it's a whole thing. It's been taking the streaming scene by full force. So yeah, I've seen many streamers get taken by it. It definitely has been capturing and itching scratches for certain gaming types for sure. But yeah. But the fact it's based off of real horses, that like they did their research, it is bananas. Because I thought it was just them, you know, making horse girls, but no. Watching Sea Dog play it. And sure enough, they were based off of actual horses. Very funny. And you train them, of course, and then race them, and it's a whole thing. So yeah. You chose a horse that never had... chose a horse that in real life never had any wins, and she's the best girl. Oh, that's awesome. Oop, I just realized we're an ad break. Okay, hold on. Right back. Okay. Back in a couple seconds. And no, you don't have to do them in order. Coming back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. But yeah, the crossword, you just guess them as you guess them. Yeah, that one. If we ever get stuck, I can always restart and start a new one for y'all. You just gotta ask me. But yes, the game that RV was talking about is very fascinating. But I have no intentions of very interesting how it took over. Over there. Your brain's just mushy. That's fair too. You redesigned your buttons for the Stream Deck yesterday. Nice. For a new flow or just like aesthetic purposes?
Hello. How are you, Lampy Moth?
Hey, Lampy.
Makes a sad peeping sound door, but I'm doing my best to get lots of loves and treats from my humans. Don't worry, I'll be happy again soon.
Kind of wanted to do a bit of redesign in general. Gotcha. Now your buttons on your SD look like a comic book speech bubbles. Awesome. Mine for my Lo-Fi Stream Deck are Cherry Blossom.
Scurries over. Whoa, you said the magic word, moth. I'm Lampy, the electric lamp loving moth tuber, butterfly emoji. Check out my Etsy and merch for all things Lampy. Hashtag moth, hashtag tuber, hashtag chill. Clears throat. Arvido's fortune reads, the path to greatness lies in embracing the unexpected. Your next adventure awaits.
Stream Deck I have for this channel is super teeny tiny. Stream Deck I have for the Lo-Fi channel is ginormous. I have like the big deck, this. But for this channel, y'all will be highly entertained. Just a small bean. For this. Yeah, it's so cute, right? Yeah, Lampy. Yeah, I got it, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Yeah. You have a 15 button one? Yeah. I think, yeah, the big one is... Yeah, I can't remember. The other one is like... Oh. That one I definitely... Lofi channel, I definitely need buttons. Little... This channel I can get away with a little... Sure. But thank you, Lampy. Yeah, we're very excited. We're going to be doing a dual channel subathon all next week for the Lofi channel and this channel. The way that's going to work, making it up as I go. Wait. Well, we're gonna do it where I stream half the day, well, half of the time on Lofi channel, and then I hop over to this channel, and then I'll stream half of the time here, and then regardless of where I get the subs, if I get subs on Lofi channel, if I get subs here, then all the subs will be calculated together, and that'll go towards the sub goals that we have to unlock channel goals. And the channel goals will be split between the two channels. They will unlock some things for the Lofi channel and some things for the Crafty Hands channel. I'll have various different goals for both channels, unlock for various content and things to do. Both for current streams happening, and then well, what we that's the game. Subathon. Also doing the subathon, make sure my business stays a business. No. Business. I can charity stuff, that jazz. So don't stay solvent as a business. Pay your business. Really? Wait, have to make sure. But what I am going to do is, because there are two channels, I'm going to count subs on both channels. So they're not, you know, at their full price. Kind of balance it out a little bit. But of course I don't obligate channels not to necessarily together, but that's why I'm doing the combined sub count. So if somebody subbed to one and not the other, it'll still count toward the total goal. Yeah, like that. We're making this up as go, because having two channels is not something that's totally normal in the streaming community. It's not unheard of. Yeah. Gaming with one hand, crafting with another. I know, right? Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be dual streams and both were on at once. I am actually going to try on the first day to see if I can raid into my channel from my other channel on the Monday to see if we can do that, because I think it'd be really funny to try to pull that off. I have no clue if it's even physically possible for me to do that. So we are going to attempt that because I think it'll be hilarious. But yeah, I have no clue if I'm going to be able to pull that off. I know bandwidth-wise will be fine. Like, my my internet can handle it, but I don't know if... And I have 2 separate PCs. Yeah, I have 2 separate PCs. Yeah. So, just so you all know, I have 2 separate streaming spaces. I have 2 separate PCs. The one I am currently on is my old PC. Yeah, that's why I think it should be fine. This is my old Lofi gaming PC, and then earlier this year I got a new PC because this older PC was not handling gaming as well. Because it was definitely on the other side, but I knew it was going to handle this kind of stuff. But yeah, so I thought it would be very funny to be able to try to be able to raid oneself to then kick off the next stream, and then remember to end my stream. That's good. I just gotta run back and forth. So yeah, that's gonna be the fun. Yep, exactly. Yeah, that was the plan. Luckily, the 2 computers are not very far from each other either, so it's not like I have to run very far from one to the other, so... If I forget to mute my mics, you might hear me going if I don't have a good muffle on my mic. Granted, these mics are actually pretty good at blocking background noise. I can imagine you scooting across to the other PC. Oh, I don't think that would end well. I feel like one of the animals would get right in my pathway if I was trying to scoot in my chair. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if my chair would... Can I get through the door with my chair? So I haven't... I'm trying to think now. Oh no. You all need to hear the sound.
Yummy. Giggles playfully, excuse me, smiley face emoji.
That'd be funny. You, Gilly Jr., for that sound effect. I knew it was coming. So, what I was gonna say before I knew what was coming, I was gonna say, so the chair that I use in my gaming office, in my gaming space, is a extra wide chair so I can sit cross-legged. So I don't know if it actually could get through my door because I built it in the office. Never tried. If I try to scoot, I might just get stuck.
Nays howdy viewers. Oz Horse here, a 30-something NZ streamer in Oz painting minis and playing Yuma Museum. Our videos are #ally, #safe space, #shenanigans. #not entirely wholesome, #psychopaths, #English.
Horse here? Horse here. Horse. That was amazing. Also, everyone go follow, please. That was Chef's Kiss. What just that shout out? Oh. Gilly Jr. is a gremlin. Oh my god. Okay, so everyone, Gilly Jr. can be a gremlin. I apologize ahead of time. I haven't given Gilly Jr. the sassy personality yet. Can you imagine if I give Gilly Jr. the sassy personality? Because you can do that. You can set personality traits. This is just the default. Yeah, I gotta wait for the cooldown, but yes. I can do Cassie's next. Just woke up and chose violence. Like... I think I might... Hold on, let me pull up the... I'll read you what the possible options are.
Hers Cassie83, your one cozy streamer, sparkling heart emoji, chilling with your cat, exploring Dreamlight Valley, and jamming to Spirit City lo-fi sessions. Hashtag safe space, hashtag be your own you, hashtag chill.
Okay, so the personalities are family friendly, barista, joker, historian, snackaholic, role playing, sarcastic, motivational coach, toxic gamer, and teacher. Would never do toxic gamer. But I was actually considering sarcastic for a hot second. Oh, the barista's new. That wasn't there the last time. Intrigued by the barista. I wonder it would be cute for Michi. So Cassie, it depends on which you stream and what games you have on your channel. Then it depends on what you get your hashtags. So yeah, because what the games you play, I'm not surprised that was your hashtags. So sorry. I will read the options again. So yeah, also double check what your tags are. It might be looking at your tags too, because it's probably looking at a couple places when it's building the little shout out. So sorry, we got family friendly, which is like a generic family friendly pet. We have a barista. We have a joker, which makes puntastic jokes. It's your about section. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. We got a joker. Oh, sorry, we got the historian, which tells history facts. We got a snackaholic, which is basically just a foodie. We got a role player, which gets creative and changes the magical spells. Is sarcastic. Sarcastic was the one I was considering. Maybe can't so much. Oh, ASCII was the other one. Motivational coach. I'm going to skip over the one that I will never do. And then teacher. So yeah, those were the ones. Those are the presets. This wouldn't kick in until the next time I stream. Nevermore. No. Spray bottle. Cassie. Spray bottle. Yes, we could test out different ones during the subathon. You're absolutely correct. Yeah. Not that kind of role play. Listen, after this stream, I learned a lot about him and a few others too. That's just why I play the game straight. They had a crush on Jonathan Max. Not like I got. Okay, I'll queue up. Hey, Wednesday. Saturday. Got 6. We can do 6. We can do 6 days. So yeah. I'm so glad you got the reference. Of course I got the reference. Remember, I am an elder millennial. I would have made him explain just for shit. I mean, there are a couple of references, but yeah. Now, my head. Great, thanks for that. Oopsie. To crafting as yes, the movie was the one that I was originally, but the song just also popped in. I have a perpetual radio running in my head. Which is another reason I don't always pick to something that, you know, the songs that I like. Oh, jeez, Auto mod. Feisty. Yeah, that's crazy. It's been very crazy temperatures across the board. It has been cooler down south in a few places, comparative to where I am up here up north, which bonkers a bit. Like, whoops. And poor coworkers were all cold. I was like, sorry? I hope your plants survive, Cassie. Sorry. Yay, updated throne. Right, my throne. Oh, actually, y'all should go look at my Lofi my Lofi throne. I added the funniest bag ever. It makes me laugh every time I look at it. Nice. Yes, everyone go look at Nevermore's throne. But yeah, I added a very comical bag. Lofi. I pretty much have died every at it. The Crafty Hands throne. Inspector, I don't know what you expected, that they weren't gonna get you back on that. Oh gosh, now it's the Battle of the Thrones. Just so you know, for the Crafty Hand throne, it is only ever things for the channel that I would use for the channel, like projects and stuff like that. So if somebody were to get anything for it, I would use clear on that. Not like the it's a game of I like that. That's funny. No. I don't know. I kind of want to give Harvey a sub for that one. I thought it was funny. We know what version of Gilly Jr. Cobra is going to advise. Testing out the personalities. Yeah, Inspector does have a nice. Jeez. It's a raid!
Wiggles paws excitedly, yay, a new friend. So nice to meet you, Hellgate 456. Let's play together and have lots of fun. Paw prints emoji, 2 hearts emoji.
Welcome in and hello!
Squeaks excitedly, yay, welcome call _me _craft _daddy. Thank you for the follow, I can't wait to see all your crafty creations, smiling face with hearts emoji, paw prints emoji.
Welcome in, everybody! Thank you so much for the raid! Hey, Hellgate, how are you? Sorry, fighting with the rhinestones, don't mind me. Hello, hello! Now you're here twice! You've cloned yourself. Yes, so welcome in. Temporarily follower only mode is off, so you can talk. Switch it back. Really have it on just for, you know, bot reason. Hellgate, if you are around, you want to pick their pets or affirmations for a badass, go ahead and pick, and then I'll pull one for you. But welcome. For those who don't know, this is Crafty Hand Shenanigans. This is my second channel. I am also known as Lofi the Explorer. I do crafty things here at this channel. As you see, we are currently doing this little crafty shiny right here. What we're doing today. But of course, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. If you just want to lurk, that is totally a-okay as well. We are lurk friendly here. I keep forgetting that I have that emote. But yeah, we just made affiliate a couple weeks ago at this channel, so we are just getting settled into our new setup, and we have a bunch of features that I keep forgetting about. But yeah. We also have Gilly Jr. Up there in the wait, I can point. I know how to do this. Right here in the corner, who's very talkative and kind of sassy, so don't mind them. We also have Pumpkin. We also have Pumpkin as Esquire the Third, who is one of our muses and represents the costuming that I do from time to time. We also have more muses coming, but yeah. Just come and hang out. This channel is a little bit more of a balance between cozy vibes and shenanigan vibes. My gaming channel is more about the cozy vibes. Thank you so much for raiding in. I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, that's right. We have that command. We have some command. Not all the but yeah. Wait. Oh, look at that. I just finished all the blue. Just realized I finished the blue. Now I just got the eyes. Look at that. Not me losing track. new ones, but yeah. Yeah, remember we transferred the Raider packs to this channel because I have the cameras, so it's a lot easier. Birch almost done broke the stream. Hopefully didn't almost jump on the computer, on the back of the computer. Should I write down the eyes or not? Think.
Yips excitedly, yay, catch. Bounces around happily, thank you Inspector Vice, you're the best. Wags tail enthusiastically.
Break from. Don't want to see some. You added one really ridiculous item to your throne, and it's a reference to something not everyone would get. Got it. Explain. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, we're about to go into an ad break, so let's do this. Let's take the ad break, and then when we get back from the ad break, I'm gonna show some of the future projects for the subathon for next week, so y'all can see that. Then I think actually call it there because I wanted to do a shorter stream today because we have such a long week up. Make sure that I have the energy for it, but I still have some fun. So let me do the ad break. Multi-chat them up. It's a t-shirt that says you would steal a succulent Chinese meal in that font. Oh. Okay, we'll be right back after this ad break.
Oh shucks, it's ad break time. But don't worry, I'll be back soon to play some more. Hang tight, my furry friends, 2 hearts emoji.
That would have been horrifying and hilarious if that had worked. Yeah, this one is hard. Okay, switching over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, inspector's on fire. Weird. I don't know if that makes you weird. Okay. So some mini projects for the subathon that we might do. Obviously, we're gonna try to pick this one back up. Because I still gotta finish it. Didn't forget. Started it a while ago. Still gotta finish this one. There's 2 things that we might pick up again. But then picked up some little mini projects. So these are like paint by numbers, but with rhinestones. So diamond painting, but bags. I got this one. 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 Yeah, I thought they were really cool designs. Might use the stone. I know I'm going to use some of the stones they gave me, but I might swap out with some of the stones I have. Yeah. And then I will give them away as prizes. Because that's what I do. When they're done, of course. Do marbles turn for them. So you know it's fair. What we'll do with these. Have these little crystal stickers. I guess. I don't know how good these are. Not using their stones. I do not like them. I just wanted the window stickers themselves. But yeah, you can see there's like spots where the rhinestones can go. And then you essentially peel off the little protective foam and then they stick to the windows and then the light can shine through. And then the rhinestones can come. So again, I will make them. I will give them away as prizes. Yeah, no, these are crap. We're not going to use their rhinestones. They're not rhinestones. They're just plastic. So, I'm gonna use my own stock for that. I have rhinestones with, like the clear rhinestone. So, yeah, these are fun. Okay, I got those. Different. And then saw these and it made me laugh. I have no clue if they're gonna look any good with rhinestones on them, but I thought they were funny because we have the muses. In other words, sheep. Oh yeah, very much. I like they had chips on them and not good. So they're little coasters. These rhinestones are not the word. They're little coasters. Paint by numbers. They're little kitties. Look at the little kitties. So yeah, and then you add the coaster backs to them when you're done. But rhinestones, because rhinestones. Of course. So yeah, these rhinestones aren't too bad, but I can also use the rhinestones I have in my stock. Because like I said, I have plenty of rhinestones. Not like I don't. Yeah. What now, please? Well, you can definitely enter to win these for sure. Yeah, so pretty much all of these projects that you just saw will go up for grabs, and then in the future some of these I might remake and then put in my shop in the future, the Ko-fi shop. But these particular ones I'm doing for giveaways as a sub, and for the channel going as to affiliate, and also for the subathon. Yeah. What do you think? Those are fun projects, yeah? I thought those were fun. Oh, and then the Fantastic Red shirt. If it arrives in time, I will also start the Fantastic Red shirt. Oh, and we'll finish the jacket. Yeah, I did see that, Cassie. That's awesome. That's super exciting. Yeah, the other thing that I'll try to do in the future, I didn't do it for this subathon because it was short notice, but maybe for November specifically, I will get you all the details. I can try to coordinate a co-op crafting stream where I find a crafting kit that we can all do together. If y'all want to do something like that, where I make sure it is a reasonable price, of course, and then I tell y'all where to get it, and we make sure we get it in time, and then I stream and then talk y'all through how to do it. Y'all can do it with me, or after the fact, either or. And we kind of do like it together, essentially. Because there is a window in November where I go on a crafting retreat. And I just craft the whole time while I'm at my crafting retreat. So that'll be a really good window for me to do it. And so, but yeah, I'll pick something that's like, you know, straightforward, super complex, and anybody can do it. And with so that was something else I wanted to do with this channel, was doing co-op crafting. So I think that'd be fun. And I can also do where we can try to do random giveaways of the crafting kits as well from time to time. So yeah. You could stream Monday. Yeah. During I'm trying to think.
Wiggles tail and yips happily huoe viewy one. I'm so happy to see you all here with me today. Wags paws, let's have fun together. You.
Gilly Jr. I'm talking. The retreat goes from set it up from Wednesday to Sunday, I think. If I remember the dates correctly. But yeah, we can definitely coordinate. Whenever you say co-op crafting, I hear do-op crafting. I mean, we could do-op at the same time, I guess. As long as you don't get, you know, copyright struck. Oh yeah, and then I got this new, but we're gonna test it out. I don't know how good it is yet. Got some new tools for rhinestoning. Super simple. Keeps the rhinestone separated. And also lets you, so then you can dump them out or not. Because I am really bad about keeping them separated. But yeah, this, except for the really teeny tiny ones, so that they'll slip through. But yeah, this is for my big ones. But yeah. And the little extra foamies, I can make splits and then use guys. Now I just made a mess of my area. Sir Pumpkin Esquire, now you're talking too much in chat. All the cats, all the... So yeah, I will post the schedule for the subathon. What if we dom instead of sub? I mean, that would need consent. And that's not really my cup of tea. So as long as you find somebody who consents, I guess, you know, that's... And there's Nevermore right on cue. And there's Inspector. 18 plus.
Hello, how are you?
And there's
_me_craft_daddy.
And on that note, we're gonna find somebody to raid. Yep, that's a really good part. Anyway, so I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna rhinestone the eyes or not. But I did finish the rest of it. So look at that. Look how shiny, tiny little blippy dip. I might paint the eye. I might do a pearlescent paint on the eyes, I think. Maybe. And not do rhinestones. I haven't decided. Still on the fence. But look at this cute little tail. Little blip. Okay. Out very well for not doing sculpture, not playing with sculpty clay in a very long time. That's not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's pretty good. So cute. I am very happy with it. Okay, let's find anybody we know. Find a new friend. Crafting. Oh, and the subathon will start on Monday. And like I said, I'll be streaming first on the Lofi channel during the day, and then we'll be doing Crafty and stuff at night. And barring any silliness, I will try to raid into my own channel. So we'll go from the Lofi channel into the Crafty Hands channel. Oh, Lampy. Let's go raid. Lampy, they literally just started, so they haven't gotten raided a lot yet, so that works. We're also celebrating their 3K celebration, so that's exciting. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you all had fun. Like I said, I will post the subathon schedule in Discord. I will also post it on the Crafty Hand and the Lofi socials on Blue Sky and also on Insta. Always have fun here. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I am having fun with the second channel as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Lofi channel as well, but this is I've always wanted to have this channel going as well, so this is a nice little second channel. I'm very glad that you all seem to like it. I was a little hesitant doing my crafting stuff as a separate channel, but I am glad you all are liking it, so it makes me happy. And yeah, I think this channel will be a definite mix, a little more of a mix of a little more higher energy with with cozy vibes. But we definitely can do a little more shenanigan-filled stuff and like that. So, because when I'm doing my crafting, I sometimes get a little more energy when I'm doing stuff, depending on what I'm working on and stuff like that. So, it's just a different setup altogether. So, and depending on which mute I am working with, definitely get a little more feisty. So. Special. If you are a follower, are a subscriber, copy it? Sure, you copy it. Posting something else by mistake. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for follows. Thank you so much for lurking if you were just lurking. Thank you so much for everyone who's chatting. Lily Jr. for being Gilly. Everyone give Lampy really good vibes. Following Lampy for a very long time. Yes, they are playing games today. Very sassy game. Like it's gonna be fun. So yeah, I hope you all have a good fall. There we go. Anyways, I hope you all have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Stay crafty beaches. All in the next stream, which will be on Monday in the evening. All posted on all the fun that we will have. Talk to you all soon. Bye.